Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing?
What up? What up? How y'all doing? I'm alright.
What up?
You all right?
I'm alright. I can't complain.
You look a little green to me. Is it easy being green?
I'm trying something, you know.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it. It's cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to
You
make
don't have a dun, 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 dun going on in the background, but you know.
Hey, I know, right?
Eh.
Changing color.
The background is no longer dark.
It's changing color.
No, I like it. It has a nice dynamic to it.
Switching it up.
Yeah, look, my boy's standing in for what was his name? We fired him because he hadn't been holding us down. The bot that used to come by.
Oh yeah, Nightbot.
Nightbot.
And as a matter of fact, I noticed that Cardnizzle was blocked. Some reason I was going through my block list yesterday and saw Cardnizzle was blocked. I unblocked him, but yo, that's crazy to me. But yeah, y'all don't forget to like the stream.
Yeah, like the stream, y'all.
Yeah. What's up, Bradley?
What up?
How you doing?
Coming in first.
I let your boy.
Right.
And Jojo, we all here on time today. The four of us are anyway. I can't speak for Sean P or Barry. You know, Barry be trying to go to sleep during the stream. Somebody text Barry, and make sure he awake. But what's up, Shay? 27 months in this thing. Thanks for your membership. Thanks for supporting. Thank all y'all for supporting members and non-members, people who just look. A lot of us on YouTube have been going through a little rough patch here lately. We haven't put it, except for LaShawn. He puts out consistent content. I can't say my Pura finally shipped from Hong Kong to Canada, and now it's shipping from Canada to me. So I should have it soon. Probably give me another week.
Did they give you a tracking yet or no?
Yeah, they gave me tracking. So
hey, what's up, Warrior?
I do know it's actually moving. So
that's a good step right there. That's a good confirmation.
But you know, all this transpired between all the Trump craziness, because otherwise it would have came straight from Hong Kong if he had unfroze the tariffs or whatever earlier. But
Better late than never.
Trump is a band, so we just leave him where he is.
Right
Gwen
now
is in the building.
What up,
he's in the Middle East.
Gwen, I must have mentioned your name like 5 times.
Were your
Just
ears
today.
burning, Gwen? And JoJo, if you miss LaShawn's members only stream.
Hey.
LaShawn was the MVP of his own stream. I will give him that. But JoJo is a close second. So I'll be calling her JoJo 7.1.
Hey, 7.1.
Sorry if you don't understand the reference. You need to go get membership on LaShawn's channel.
You get membership. Go watch that video and then you'll understand.
Yeah. JoJo 7.1.
But yeah, we had a ball.
Yeah. Jerome Miller Jr., what's up, sir?
What up, Shay?
What up, Jerome?
Shay.
Let me change.
Ron G, thanks for all the
donations. What up, Ron?
Everybody who slides me articles. I appreciate all y'all, especially my regular, panel of people who give me articles. But Ron, he's consistent weekly, week in and week out. He's sending me
business.
Farhan, what's up, sir?
What up, Farhan?
What up?
Deacon Dollars, what's up, sir?
What up, D?
Oh, the Samsung Edge. I don't have an article about that, but I do know a lot of people aren't happy.
On the edge.
B Floyd, what's up?
What up, B Floyd?
Hey.
Yo, coffee gaming. Are you Coffee Warrior Gaming now?
Hey.
Probably changed that before now, but I know you weren't coffee before. But coffee works for me. As long as you warrior and you gaming, I know who you are.
Yeah, I guess the coffee lets him game even more, even longer.
Ron got to shoot a video. See, consistency. Hey, what's up? Who that?
Yeah, that's right, my guy. Who that nation, sir? We in the building. I'm debating on if I should release a video that I'm working on, or at least finish it. I'm like,
Oh, Scoop. Yeah, we know you West Coast, Scoop. We always give you a pass. I'm talking about these jokers on the East Coast who be falling asleep and stuff. Those people. Taking them grown people naps, Those people.
I'm on the West Coast.
And then,
I'm in the West Indies.
Mim somewhere with a glizzy in his mouth, hanging out with P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that glizzy
with a glizzy in his mouth, hanging out with P. Diddy, all oiled up.
Grab your cup, grab your cup.
I was telling the crew, I've been listening to that trial and man, it's like you can't even imagine the stuff you hear there. What's up, Uno? Nice. I've never heard anything like it in my life. Maybe, and I'm not a prude, but I mean, really, goodness gracious.
Good Lord.
We're gonna pray for a lot of people. What's up, Savage?
What up, Savage?
Yeah, we went ham on Savage's A.
Oh,
man. Rain is getting in everybody.
Follow. Did he comment with that comment? Not good.
Listen, rain has gotten the whole East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole Caribbean. All the islands.
Right? It came up from the Caribbean, so we appreciate it. Not really.
Island boys.
Thanks a lot, Bradley. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Any other time you tell us how
bless you or something,
Yeah, paradise be paradising, but it wasn't paradise in the day, huh?
Nah.
For the past 3 days, no.
Well, guess who back in the building, girl? Honey child.
Uh-oh, girl. You stupid, honey child. You stupid.
So we're gonna get into these articles. And, let y'all know what's going on lately. It's Talkin Tariff Tuesday. We'll infuse a little bit of that in there. What's up?
Triple T's.
Yes, you with the typo, sir. But you with the typo. So that Trey Beret. What's up, sir? Listen, he caught our replay last week and he got a kick out of the iPhone BBL joint. I told him he had to catch us live because it's far more entertaining when you're here live.
Yeah.
He said he big chilling. Yo, thanks for stopping through, sir.
Yeah,
we're gonna start out light with some Apple stuff,
Uh-oh.
Of course. Of course.
Well, we got
Oh, light.
A little light. You know? Yeah.
So yeah,
Just a
these
little bit of
developers
news.
are suing. They said we want our money without the 30%. You know, Apple take their 30%. You know?
Ah, so they seen that who was that was wasn't doing anything? Who was that? Epic. They seen what Epic
Right.
Oh
and-
yeah. Epic started the ball rolling, and everybody's like, "Yo,
Yeah, they seen what Epic was doing. Hey.
yeah, you
But,
right
they
here."
don't
Even though I'm sure you didn't read the article, it's right here in the article.
Mhm.
So
But then
I know
Epic is
about
not
that.
owed any back pay. I don't think so because their
No.
app was not in the app store.
no,
But
Right.
all these
Yeah.
other developers
they say
who have been
what we're
paying
gonna
the
do.
price this whole time.
We was like, yeah, we're gonna let you rent our money, and then we want our money, sir.
Yeah, they said run it.
With back pay.
They
Where's
said run
my
it.
money?
I can't blame
You
them though.
better have
you know
my
what I'm
money.
saying?
Hey, me neither. I don't blame them, man.
Pay what you
Apple
owe
better
me.
have my money.
He said,
Apple
I
Right.
need Fortnite to
my
come
money.
back really bad.
YouTube it.
Pay me what
like
you
it.
owe me.
Apple better have my money. Fortnite, whoa, sir.
He said they will cry to Apple, but will not bring their app to Android. Listen,
Facts be
They
Florida.
submitted
What's
it.
going on?
Oh no, to Apple. I'm sorry. Yeah,
What's
misunderstood.
going on? We don't
Jojo
want
said, "My bad, my bad.
Android.
My bad. My bad.
They don't want
Money,
to come over here. Sorry, we don't want you little lame
money in
developers
the back."
anyway.
But once upon a time, Fortnite was on Samsung devices, right?
I don't know.
I think that the Epic Store.
I think if you sideload them, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Listen, what they need to do instead of doing this whole, we're gonna do something for the UK, something for the US, just make it universal and say, hey, we got one store, one stop shop. We're gonna stop screwing y'all over because Apple's gonna get money anyway. So it's just like
Mhm. They gonna get it regardless.
Maximum profits.
Maximum.
so yeah. They say because Apple is greedy.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think Apple
Okay.
heads is gonna spend money regardless, right?
Oh yeah. You know them dudes.
Seeing that they have no other choice.
I'm gonna
Right.
slide an
That
article
matters.
in here that was not part of today's selection of articles, but it's only because it made me think of Easy.
What up, Jay Grizzly?
You know,
All
Easy
right.
like to use these old A phones, right?
AF phone.
Old AF phones. So I'm gonna slide
Uh-oh.
this one here right quick. What's up, Jay Grizzly? So yo, the FBI done said, look at here. If you're using these old computers, these old routers, these old phones.
Look at
Really?
me.
But they work.
Look at me.
And they have SIM cards in them.
You hear
You're
this,
in trouble
Easy?
now.
You hear this, son?
FBI, like, look at me. Give me your phone. Hand over
Give me
this
your
phone.
Just like they made you give up the bomb 7.
Well, they ain't making you. They just letting you know. You leaving yourself wide open. Easy.
Hey,
No,
Okay.
sir. Bust it wide open.
Easy say he loves being wide open.
Oh my god.
Yo, Jerome, you weren't here last week. We covered this last week. If everybody, if you haven't filed your settlements already, go
Wow.
I filed for all 5 of my devices. If you've owned any devices within the past 9
My
years,
bad.
10 years,
My
yeah.
bad.
With Siri, go get your money because I had 5 devices. I'm looking for that, $20 a device, $100. But either way,
Come on
we
now.
talked about
dog.
that last week, sir. We was ahead of the game.
Ahead of the game, sir.
We was ahead of the class.
Hey. Yes, Jay Grizzly. Yes. Holding
them
them
ankles.
ankles.
We was ahead of the
Tight.
game and ahead
them
of the
ankles
sexuals.
tight.
Let me stop. So yeah, that was just my Easy article. I ran across this right before the stream. I was like, man, that makes me think about Easy, yo. Stop using these old devices.
I don't know why he got those old devices. I hope he
Easy
don't.
got so much money to spend on microphones,
and switches.
What's up, Katie?
What up, Katie? How you doing? Can Apple use
I
this
think you would still have to do it the way you do it to join a channel.
Because I think they have to use
because they can't
Safari?
join directly from their device like Android users can.
Yeah, they got to use Safari or something, right?
They have to. I think you have to get online. You have to use a link.
What up, Uno? He said, "Wow, wide open, you fool for that."
How you gonna get $75 when it's 20 per device, sir? The math ain't mathing.
What up, Hills fan? I see you.
You got
three, Hills fans. I almost missed you.
You got 3 and a
welcome, sir.
Jerome said there's an echo. Never mind, it's gone. Jerome, are you hearing things?
He hearing stuff.
He said he has 3 devices. That's
obviously, sir. You could have had 4 and just couldn't add.
What's up, Kate?
Yo, okay. Let's slide into this next Apple article. So I have 2 on the new fold that's supposed to be dropping, right?
Okay.
Apple said, hey, this is what we want to do. We want to make it so it's creaseless. You know, we're going to give you premium. We're going to give you the best hinge. They're going to use Trump technology. The best hinge on the market. You know, it's going to be better than Huawei, better than Vivo, better than Oppo, better than Samsung. So they don't want you to have, they said they're going to use a combination of stainless steel and titanium. But, you know, we'll see. You speaking big time for like your first foldables, Apple. Chill out.
Hey, it's taking them forever. They should.
Easy. I just mentioned that you get rid of your phone. So.
Yeah, whatever. Easy.
Old phone.
That's marketing for you. You know.
No, they want a nearly invisible. There's no such thing as an invisible crease. I'm just gonna let y'all know. With all the foldables I've had, you get close, but no.
Hey, that's why they said nearly.
This is gonna be okay. So they're rumored to be like a flip style, unless they've gone back and forth. They said fold, then they said flip. So I guess we'll see. But I read an article, and I don't know if it's on this next article about this that said they're already talking about the second one they're going to release. And I was like, can you release the first one first?
Yeah, the last I heard, it was going to be a book style foldable that's going to be like the size of an iPad or an iPad mini.
Well, the internal was only supposed to be 7.8 inches, so that's going to be a small book.
Hey, it's a little mini book. Yeah. A little softback.
A little softback
book, you know.
A little brochure.
Because the external is going to be 5.5. I think it's going to give you.
Wait a minute.
It's going to give you those guys from the Pixel for those of you who are familiar with that, or the Oppo Find N.
Right here. Pixel Fold right there. Bam. Okay, so hey.
You said you got yours right there. Let me see if I can get to you. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, so it'll be like that.
Welcome, sir.
What up?
What up, bro?
What up, Shumpy?
Hey, welcome back.
It's been a while.
Yeah, man. Travel. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it right now. Trash. Dang, Ron.
Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
We just disappeared.
Yeah,
all right. I don't know what's going on. Either way, so 5.5 on the external, 7.8 on the internal, 4.5 millimeters when it's unfolded, and 9.5 millimeters when it's folded. Millimeters, I don't know as well as I know inches, but
I bet you do. I bet you know about them.
I was trying to cruise through that one.
7.1.
What's up, Miller?
Pay attention to them inches, but not the millimeters.
Millimeters.
Who else is there? Oh, yeah. What up, Easy?
Hey,
yeah.
You like that, Trey? Hey,
I'll be happy.
We know about them.
Yeah, so let's slide into this next one.
Yeah, let's slide up out of that one and go into this next one, huh?
Well, Samsung's going to make the display, but it's not going to be something that Samsung used. They wanted to make sure you knew this was not the same screen they're using for the Fold 7. They got their own specifications that Samsung has to follow to make their joint.
Sorry.
How much are they paying Samsung for this?
I don't know. Yeah, they ain't paying me to find out.
$1 billion.
That's what I want to know.
A million. Let me stop. Either way, yeah, they gonna pay. Well, Samsung's been making screens for them, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this
They're
is
gonna drop the
mainly-
bag on Samsung.
Mhm.
Oh, whoa. How in the world? Oh, my God.
What?
What happened
You
to you,
okay?
LaShawn?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh,
I'm going to show you guys what.
Oh goodness.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Mm.
Why? I blame this on you, JoJo.
Oh, what the
7.1?
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
But it's the top.
I'm not with you. I can't right now, sir.
I'm gonna type it in the private.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't know where you're going with this one, brother.
So
It could be
the
completely
iPhone's
innocent or not.
hold is supposed to be reduced by 19%, the thickness. So Samsung's still gonna be that thick boy on the block. I know that makes Sean happy, but I don't like thick foldables myself.
I'm not fooling with them unless I know what they got going on. They've been really, for me, it's been great. My pockets have been really full since I ain't been paying for none of these. I'm just using the tech that I have.
Oh,
I've been trading in because it's not worth it to me.
who listened to the S25 Edge announcement? I did not, so I can't comment on it other than what I heard.
I watched it.
Were you wowed, sir?
That's pretty sure.
No, I wasn't wild. I'm like, okay. All right.
No, you sound like a cheerleader right now. Okay, all right. Okay.
And I saw the price, I'm like, okay.
Trash.
Was not
Okay.
impressive. Was not impressed at all.
I only watched one review and it was MKBHD said it wasn't impressed.
Like, who asked for that?
$1,100.
To me, you just go get the Ultra. If you're going to spend this kind of money,
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
He said it's thin in the presentation.
Right. I mean, come on, man. What
It's thin and it has Galaxy
yeah,
AI.
that's what you have to say. So go run out and buy it. That's what they think people are going to do.
People who are unlike us, who don't watch presentations, will go buy it because, I want a thin phone. So, Speaking of thin phones with reduced life, the Air, which we spoke about last week with the BBL, Apple says, how much confidence are you putting in Apple to be able to use intelligence to offset it to help the battery life when they don't really have intelligence working right now?
0.0.
I blame you. It's your fault. It is your fault. I can send you the thumbnail of it right now.
Oh my goodness.
The thumbnail is right here on the TV right now. I can send it to y'all if you can watch. Why do you think I was so upset?
Apple AI is a joke. Ron says again, trash. So I don't trust it because they don't have it working on phones yet. So you're gonna test this out? Like, we're gonna use it. How do we know you're not gonna test it and make the battery worse?
Oh my God.
Just my thoughts.
Hey.
What about y'all?
So far seems like a lot of compromises for these thin phones. Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're confused by LaShawn or you're confused by the article. You know, LaShawn does that during the stream. He goes off on his own tangent. But
yeah, my bad.
I was initially confused by this article because I was like, well, if you're using AI, isn't that going to use the battery? In essence, to use the battery to save the battery? So how is that going to
right?
Yeah, I can see this big time.
And then what's the point of a thin phone where you're going to put it in a case for the battery?
You're going to have to put a case with
you're going to hide the beauty of the phone. So it's not going to be thin anyway.
Again, I'll hint to it. If you watch the members only stream and you watch what we were talking about with JoJo 7.1, his algorithm is stuck on JoJo 7.1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's my short answer. If not, you need to catch the replay. I'll just
You
put
need
it
to catch the replay.
up.
Maybe a member. And you can check it out. You see what we talking about.
So yes, I am not.
I watch a lot of people videos on.
I won't be
the
getting the
S25.
17 air, so I'm not really as concerned.
What up, Uber? Yeah,
I'm not even getting a 17. I'm keeping my 16.
What's up, Uber?
So
a lot of people did praise the cameras though. Ben Gadget, he praised the heck out that camera.
what are you talking about? The 20
Edge?
The Edge, that's 25 Edge.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
praised the heck out of it.
It's got less cameras.
Got this camera.
In the Ultra.
But they you know how they redesigned the 200 megapixel to fit in that thing.
Oh, that's what they said. Oh,
The only downfall of this
Mhm.
is Apple never tells you how big their batteries are until somebody does a tear down.
Yeah,
So we don't know how quote unquote big the battery is.
right.
But it sounds like both of them are
Small.
going to be lacking. So they're versus each other and they're going to both suck.
You know,
Yeah,
vote for the European Union to force them to disclose the battery.
they're gonna force them to make it. Yeah,
Well,
That
you'll
was-
know as soon as somebody gets one and breaks it down, they'll put it out. But
Yeah, but
we
you
wait
have
for
to wait until
Jerry.
after it's out.
Jerry
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
break it down.
right, Jerome. People like the S25 Edge. They just don't see the
oh,
point.
people like the design of it. They just
Mhm.
who
When it
wants a
comes to the
big
battery life, it just
A
kills it.
phone with a little A battery?
Yeah, it just killed it. The battery life kills it once you see that it's like 3900, man. You don't get out here.
Once that boots up,
Big bad, you stupid.
Well,
Also, too heavy people are hurting the
What?
wrist from scrolling.
I think a lot of that is using the premium
Oh,
parts. If you weren't using titanium, well, titanium isn't that heavy, but
but you got
yeah,
a
we're using
weak
like
wrist. If your wrist is weak, you need to.
it'll get your wrist game up, huh?
Yeah, you got to step it up. I mean,
Mhm.
plus, I think a thinner phone will make it easier to drop too.
I don't mind my slabs being a little thicker,
Mhm.
but foldables, yeah, I like those thinner.
Yeah. What up, Big
Is
House?
this my last Apple article? I don't know. The 20th anniversary
so.
phone. Hey.
Oh,
Y'all-
yeah. 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do like some nostalgia with
They're
it.
gonna a little bit of nostalgia, but a little bit of what everybody's been asking for with like an all glass, no bezels type deal is what they're rumoring.
But this is the 20th
Glass
anniversary.
scares me though. When you start talking all glass,
All glass, yeah. What was that phone that was all glass? It was
the one that LB
I
wanted.
think
it was one. What that one? The wraparound joint. And
What's
that's
up, Shay?
was it from Xiaomi?
I didn't see yours, Sean. It didn't show up.
Mm.
So yeah, they talking about it's gonna be inspired by the original model. As long as it don't look like the original, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, they gotta have that home button there.
No,
It's the 20th edition. How can you not?
we are talking 2 years ahead, sir. So 2027, they better not have a
Oh,
home button.
2027. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary in 2027.
Yeah, what up, Hefe?
Hey, Hefe in that thing. What up, bro?
Hefe with that grip.
Oh, Hefe, boy, I had to say a pause when you said that grip.
The grip.
No, it's gonna be like the OG, sir. The OG.
Now, if it was how you said it, how you would like it, would you buy one, Kimmy?
All glass. I need to see what it's gonna look like because these 17s are ugly to me.
That's what it was, Big House. That old Nexus 5.
That's the 17s are ugly to me, and you know
You don't like none of
I
them?
stand on that.
You don't like none of them?
No, not the Air, not the Pro, not the Pro Max, not the regular Degler. I don't like any of them.
Oh wow. Yeah. Y'all know we love a good gripper. Whoa,
But
sir.
they already preparing you
Mm.
for it. They say, hey, you know, It could be expensive on two fronts. They already talking about tariffs in 2027. But either way,
they gonna be here in 2027.
What they're saying is
effect,
Apple is still going to make their phones in China. You know, well, for the 20th anniversary anyway. I don't know what they're gonna do with the ones they're doing before that one. You know, because China, you know, they got better, I guess, more staff and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Is it easy to grip glass though?
You never could grip that.
Y'all doing too much in the private chat. It's making me check it. Stay on topic, y'all. Stay on topic. On to the next day.
China.
All right. This was a misleading header or title. Google Messages will finally let you unsend that embarrassing text. So.
Oh, whoa.
If you're fast enough.
Well, that's part of it. But this article mostly talks about group text. And so you have a 15-minute window. So if you decide an hour from now, oh, oops, I didn't mean to send it to the, you know, you text the wrong box. I text the wrong box pretty often. But, you know, they get into talking about iMessage and Telegram and WhatsApp. But Google Messages being the only outlier, you know, they're going to test out deleting for everyone. So it's not working on all devices yet. So don't get all excited. Like, oh, mine is going to work. And you have to be using the latest beta as well.
It's beta.
Yeah. It's going to work kind of like, I compare it to, what is it? Facebook messages where you can delete from yourself or delete from everyone. This person said they got beta and it's not working on their Xiaomi 15 Ultra, but hopefully they get it soon. But there's the delete from everyone, delete from just me. If you send a bad message, I believe you want to delete that from everybody. But maybe you just don't want to see it. You want everybody else to suffer. I don't know. That's always been weird to me when it says delete from me or everybody else. Let's see.
Me, huh?
But you only got 15 minutes. So if it's 16, you know, SOL.
Delete all that. Hey.
And it may take some time for all of us to get it. So, you know.
15 minutes?
As usual.
Probably all you need.
Google features usually roll out very slowly.
Oh, yeah.
They slow roll you on these releases, pause. So
slow roll, baby.
Look at you.
Slow roll, baby.
One of the Twitter third-party apps I used to use, they would allow you to do that. I want to say it was.
Oh, before they started making you use the Twitter app, you can edit on all of them.
Twitter apps still don't allow you to do that.
I thought about LaShawn when this comment was up when I read the article.
Hey, that's right. You know.
One of my favorite Twitter apps was
I give you 15 minutes, sir. I had a friend that was talking about going back to one of her old jobs, and her and the management had been texting on her phone back and forth.
Hey, what about?
She submitted all of her information and doubled back. You know, after they gave her some excuse about they weren't hiring her back. She went to go screenshot the conversation she had and it was gone because the girl went back and deleted all the text messages. But that was our message. And she was like, how do I get those back? I said, no, that's a feature now. Like, you can't get those back. That's why you got to keep receipts. Okay.
That's why you got to screenshot everything, right?
Yep. Keep the receipts. What's up, Hawks? Man, people will do you dirty in these streets.
Hey, she ain't lying.
But you probably don't want that job back if really they treating you like that.
Right. And it's not the job for you.
No. Where my Samsung watch heads at? Sean, get your butt back in here because you got like 50 of them, don't you?
Hey, we got them right here.
Got mine right. Mine's on the charger.
Right there.
He said I got mine right on the charger. It's on the charger, y'all.
It's on the charger.
And this trash, right? You got the trash. Right?
And this dude right here got about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
Shut
about
up, mind your business.
Tell me to shut up. All right. Samsung is bringing One UI's Now Bar and Now Brief, which I have neither, to the Galaxy watches.
Nobody cares.
Well, let me see if I can. Update.
You don't like the Now Bar?
It is what it is.
The Now Brief gets annoying after a while.
Yeah.
What
absolutely.
I thought about, and y'all let me know, is it going to be similar to like the flat tire they used to have on the Motorola?
No, turn on the light.
Say what?
Out.
Do y'all remember the flat tire they used to have on?
Yeah, remember.
I had the 360. I had both of them.
I still have my 360 there, my OG. The OG still there.
Yeah, I had the one and the two.
I ain't getting rid of that.
Yeah, I'm curious too because they get a little picture that's gonna be right here, but I'm like, oh, if they put that flat tire at the bottom, you get it all.
Nah,
so tiny.
But is it gonna drain the heck out of your battery though?
No, not on the Ultra, probably not.
Okay.
But I don't see where
it's gonna probably be tiny. But that's why you got to get the big watch. You can't get the
Fem watch.
Yeah, you got to get the big one.
But
Jojo, I know your wrists are small, but
you got to get the biggest.
You got to get your wrist game up.
I heard that the Watch 8
I had 2 watches on today. At the same
might be.
I'm thinking about going back to that because I really want to.
What up, Malik?
Huawei watch.
Because
Now
I
that
want
I
I'm
have
using
Huawei
the Google and the Apple at the same time.
Yeah, I
Did
think
what?
I'm going back
Wearing
to
this one here.
Huawei and Apple.
You dual welding?
Don't look at me like I'm crazy, huh? What's up, Malik? What'd you say, Sean? Look, Sean.
No, I wanted to know which 2 small devices that she had on those tiny little wrists.
Oh yeah, the fish. What's
Hey,
up,
what up,
man?
man?
What Series
Got the fish
10?
tank in the back.
Pixel
I
Watch
see
3.
you, sir.
Okay. The Pixel Watch 3, I know that was dead by what? 10 o'clock this morning.
This is Savage's favorite part. They show you the code.
Savage don't know what that means.
I know he don't. It's his favorite part. Very reminiscent of a JoJo article, you know. They had another picture up here earlier. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Well, no,
What's up?
no, it had like some animations on it. They took it out. It was another picture in this article.
It's a Samsung watch.
What they're saying is
That's,
Samsung's watches are about to get the Now Bar and the Now Brief. So
Mine.
Y'all want that on the watch?
I
We
don't
ain't gonna
have-
get it yet,
I don't-
let's
How
show.
is it on the phone?
It's all right
Oh,
on the
I
phone.
actually
It's
don't
fair,
even-
fair to monitor it on the phone.
It's all right, but I don't know if I want that on the watch.
I don't know if I want it on my watch.
It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of pointless.
Samsung will let you customize, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you can take it off of the.
You
phone.
can customize to remove that thing.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I suspect it might be like the smart stack on the Apple Watch. It's there, you can interact with it. That's how I think it might be.
Oh, okay. Well, with the Apple Watch, it's just like a little icon, though, right?
No, when you swipe up, when you play music or you have your
How is
sports
it, Jojo?
updates, the way it just shows up.
See, that shows you how much I interact with my Apple Watch. Little too.
All right, we got to ask Jojo. How is it, man?
I'm gonna have
How
to
is
start
that?
doing that though. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
But it's just like I tried the gestures out just for fun, and I was just like, I tried them out one time and didn't do anything else with them.
Wow.
I like my watch to be notification and a watch. I don't need all that extra stuff.
I got you.
So since we're on the Samsung watch,
Hey.
Samsung is gonna ditch the circular design and go to stick with the squircle.
Oh yeah.
Squircle.
Started with it, so
I don't mind it because I ain't gonna
I
buy
think
that
it
watch.
sold so well. They were like, people like this. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
But I think they're making room for the now bar for it to fit.
Didn't they take away
It's
some?
like
What features they
uniform
took? They took away some
design.
features, didn't they? They gotta just bring that
The only
back.
features I can think of is
Wasn't it like the dial?
Yeah, that thing was
That and what's up with the wireless charger? Is it something?
Here, what?
I don't know. I don't have
Floyd
one. Can you use
What
a
you say,
cheap
wireless
charger with
charger?
your watch, Sean?
What you say,
Yeah,
wireless
you can.
charger?
You can't?
You can.
Yeah, you can wireless charger.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There was
That's the
something
fuck-
that they changed with the wireless charger. I can't remember if it's
That's what I was
just
asking,
it's on
was it
specific
Wireless
phones or
charger, you
something.
can do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you can wireless charge. Oh, you can't do it on the phone. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so you can't do the reverse charging.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
I do think it was something like that. You might be
Yeah,
right.
something like that.
yeah, they got a fix that.
Things that I don't
You
do.
said power share, so there it is.
Yeah,
there you go.
power share, no power share.
Things that I don't do.
You already the power share.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't
Everybody
like.
got a special name for it. It's
Don't be
reverse.
taking away power. Don't be taking away stuff. That's all.
Man, stop.
Jojo, did you ever have the
Called carry a puck
Samsung
with you.
watch?
Yeah.
Nah, I
travel.
don't want to
I
carry
take my
all
puck
that.
Did you ever have the Samsung watch?
No, never.
I knew they were supposed to send
Just
it
a
to you. I
ring.
just never, yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
they
HB?
said they were gonna send it, and they never sent
Hey,
it.
what up, HB?
Okay. What's up?
Yeah,
everyone?
I'm not gonna buy the classic. I'm only
I mean,
buying
it's
The
a 3-day
latest
watch
person that
anyway,
I
so it doesn't
send
really
tons
matter.
of reels to. I tell you, my reel list just grows by the day.
Miller, go ahead and buy that watch, man. It's a 2.5, 3-day watch.
Go ahead, bro. You're gonna love it, sir. It's
Yeah,
a
well,
good-
you say
I use
micro-
mine to
400?
travel. I bring a puck with me. It's not that big of a deal.
but I
Here's
use
the
It is
thing.
what it. But it's
Right
2-3
now,
days.
with us being limited at what we can buy here in the States, and I'm saying because of just
Yeah.
everything going up in price.
Yep.
Picking up old stuff for the low is a win right now.
I've been doing that forever.
It's true.
What did I tell you, Smokey? What was I using
That's what I did
Sunday?
with
What
this
was it,
watch.
Sunday? I hollered at you. You don't remember because you smoke weed. Hold on.
Oh, here's the one that had the pictures.
Pixel
Okay,
7
here
Pro,
we go.
sir. I told you I was using it.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought this was from the last article, but it's from this one. But it really doesn't show you anything. It's just animation. So yeah.
I think that is the
Look,
most
B Floyd, the
popular
6
thing.
Classic. I use that one also, and it's a good watch.
I can
wouldn't-
never do the last one over there. That's awkward. It's awkward
that?
to hold your hand like
Come
that.
on.
Oh no!
What's that?
In the last picture here,
To take your fingers and go
Yeah,
like this.
to do this crap right here, that it is
Right.
awkward. It is.
But that's
they need
only
to-
for reading, LaShawn.
It's
only
still
for
it's
checking
awkward to
But
do it.
LaShawn's a
Yo.
lefty too.
It's still awkward to
Even
do it,
checking your
regardless of if
body,
it's for reading
your
or
body
not. Like,
composition or something. So
He's a
that's how you
lefty.
do it.
why couldn't I
But-
just place my finger?
And don't you wear
over
your watch
a pencil?
upside down or something? You do something weird with your watch.
No,
Your band is
no,
upside
no.
down.
That's
It's not
crazy.
the watch.
Upside down.
No, his band is upside down.
It's not the
Show us
watch.
clip.
What was
Show us
it?
the clip on your watch.
Oh, I think it was.
He ain't gonna show us.
What did you say? Show it to what?
Show us the
How lo-
band.
How
Oh,
little
you
it
got
is.
that. When you have the one with the buckle, you put your buckle on upside down.
Oh,
Sean,
no.
put your watch on up by your forearm.
What?
He can wear his joint up here.
Right.
up to your elbow.
Here's
but
the
it was-
armband.
Yeah,
It was.
You know, people go jogging and wear theirs up here.
yeah, he can do that normally.
I remember what it was. It was when company put their fingerprint
But
scanner.
y'all like
in
those?
the-
Y'all like
in the
those
website.
designs?
What's that?
I have to use it upside down.
It's the 8 Classic.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Fresh
that.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, Fresh 8.
I do it not all the time, B Floyd, but regardless, it's awkward to even take it. If you want to do it, it's awkward. I don't like it.
You know he can't take his no.
I'd rather just
Your
have
BMI.
a sensor on the
BMI is the no, that ain't something you take. You mean is a blood what's the
Blood
name?
pressure.
Not
the
blood
thing
pressure,
that-
but the
it's on the
blood
watch. It's on the
like
watch.
how or the
The
It's a
blood
body
pressure.
mass
BMI.
index. It's
Yeah,
the body
yeah,
mass
look.
index.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's on the watch, so you can
That's
do
how
it.
fat you are.
The
No,
watch
that's
gives
not
you
Yeah.
that
right.
information.
It gives you
Yeah,
that.
that's when you put your two.
Yeah, yeah.
fingers
You have to
there,
know
That's
your
with
information.
weight.
in. They have to know your height and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
your
can
height and
put
your
the
weight.
information in.
Yeah, but BMI.
I mean,
I'm just saying, you
It's a
put the you set it up, you
Oops.
put the information in, and then you start measuring.
Yeah. But LaShawn don't want to
That's
do it.
what
He's
it
like
is.
it,
Blood.
he's acting like you do it
Yeah.
all the time. It's just once in
Yeah,
a while.
man, it's all weird and stuff. I'm like, man,
How
just
is it
put a
weird?
sensor, just put a sensor right here, and I can just lay my finger on it. Simple as that.
You can't put it on tight enough to get an accurate reading.
Online, you don't need that on your watch.
Yeah. But it's a good look for them, though. I guess, since they've been out, since
we on Samsung.
So I guess it's good they're changing it up a little bit.
So
bigger, better, and stronger.
Hey.
Bigger, better, and outdated. So they saying, when that Z Fold 7 drops, it's gonna be. Well, it's still had the same battery. It's had the same battery since the Fold 3.
Yeah.
So here we are, and it's gonna have the same battery again.
I got my allergies. Beat me down.
I wonder what is better, this or the Edge.
Well, they said if you get the Flip, it's gonna be 43. So the Flip gonna last a lot longer than the Fold is.
Yeah. I will say, for as small as it is, it does.
Oh, okay. I like my small phones.
No. I meant the battery on the Fold. For as small as it is, it ain't terrible.
Shut up. It's
not terrible at all.
No, for 4,400, it's not terrible.
I don't want.
I know they optimized it because remember it was terrible on the 3. It was.
I'm imagining like if they did give you like an extra 1,000 with that same optimization.
They've been outdated.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Isaac?
I used to love my Fold 2. I didn't like the 3. I like the 2 though. I had both of them. Yo, what's up, Isaac? So I mean, okay, so who all is interested in this phone? First of all,
I feel like I gotta get it.
I know you got to get it. You gonna trade in?
You know that man got to get it.
If you got to trade in, it might be
That's the only reason why I'm just. I got this.
But if you ain't got to trade in, you looking to buy?
4.6.
Are you gonna get rid of the 4.6 to 7, sir?
Get that thing up out of there, man.
It's the same thing, sir.
That's cool.
It's gonna be bigger, sir. It's not gonna be the same.
Congratulations, you played yourself. You've been bought the same phone.
Nah, that's anybody who did from the 4 to the 5 or the 3 to the 4. That's them dudes.
Them dudes, and that would be I'm one of them dudes, and I spent nothing on that $1,800 phone.
So here's the thing.
I'm with B Floyd. You give me $300-400, I'll buy it.
If you can get it for that.
Absolutely.
With the way this tariff situation is panning out.
Yeah, it might be. Look, which I think is going to start at like probably 21.
21.
Sheesh. 21. Dang.
It was in that range already. Bro.
I'm broke.
Yeah, the price of the
Hey, Carl, I'm right there with you.
What up, Carl? Burn out on foldables, at least American foldables. Hey.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel you.
Definitely feel that.
I definitely
feel you on that.
And I'm saying though, if you need to buy something overseas, you got 90 days to get it in. Because I feel like it's coming right back. Because we dealing with.
Oh yeah, he's an idiot. Absolutely.
You got 90 days.
I don't even want to.
And I know people are loving that. What was it? Is that the Vivo? What just came out? The X200.
Yeah, the X200.
People are loving that phone. Reddit is gonna explode. Like,
pause.
All right. Okay, my tripod.
Hey, BG, I'm surprised. I think you're gonna end up getting that Fold 7.
The G spot.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the G spot.
You call it the wet spot because I ain't buying it.
Yeah, it's gonna use a lot of the same stuff that's coming on the 7.
Yeah, I'm good.
They're trying to reduce costs.
Of course,
they're always trying to reduce costs. What are we?
I mean, that's nothing new with Samsung.
Right.
Right.
I like how they put the Huawei up here for illustration, though.
Well, they don't have a choice, Cammy. What else is an option?
Right.
They got to do something.
I don't think there is another trifold out there.
There is not another trifold but that one.
Fake, prototypes that they've put out.
Yeah. No,
so they're supposed to fold all the way in.
This is going to be trash.
BG, I'm with you. I use my S Pen on my Fold 6, and I use it in the case. I don't use it that often. So I guess you and I have different use cases.
This is trash.
Same battery.
Come on,
I don't know
man.
about battery. I don't think they mentioned battery in this article.
Come on, man.
What are
But
you
they said
saying
it's
is the
gonna
same?
be pricey. Like they said, get your wallets ready.
Come
What
on,
are you complaining
Yeah,
about,
I'm not
son?
doing it.
They said that the
And they only
Z
gonna make so
Fold
many, so
is
many
gonna be the
thousands.
exact same thing as the Z Fold 7.
They mass market
That's
their
trash.
XT.
With an
They're not
additional
gonna mass
fold?
market.
Yeah, with a trifold, it's gonna be the same thing as the Fold 7. That's trash.
If they
It's
do
not
that,
no
Isaac,
different. Well,
I
how much
might
different
consider
is
it.
a Huawei fold than the trifold outside of the additional fold?
It's
What,
thinner.
I mean, it's thin
Like,
for its size, but like,
it's not
what-
using the same components that the regular phone
Yeah,
is
that's
using.
what I'm saying, man.
Okay,
Is that
so
what
what's
this is
that
saying? It's
front-
going to
what's
use the
that
same
front screen
processor?
looking like though?
I don't know. I didn't look at this.
If it's no wider or if it's just slightly wider, I'll just keep my 6.
They look have the same
Well, you
If
know,
design.
it's
the
not the
7's gonna
size
be
of an
wider.
open, you're wasting my time.
The 7's gonna be bigger.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
It
it better
should
be
be.
bigger. We upgrading. So it's
No, I
gonna
don't know if we
support
upgrade.
video
Timmy, honestly,
recording
man.
at 8K, 30 frames per second, but that's only gonna be on the primary. I mean, that's what I would expect, though. I wouldn't think that all the cameras would have 8K.
No. Who's shooting in 8K? Easy the only one shooting in 8K.
MKBHD is too.
In raw.
No, but I'm saying that to be funny. Benzo wasn't trying to be
I know.
real, trying to be factual on that one. The only person that's doing that is Easy.
And he said
I don't think that
Samsung is
fool
gonna
is.
charge a small fortune for the G Fold.
Yeah, I'm good.
The G fold.
Very
Hey, I like the name.
Very disappointing, but
I like the name.
these dudes ain't doing nothing, man.
Shut up. It's Savage is stupid. 8K V60 video. That's pretty good. I like that. That's funny.
I mean, it ain't gonna come here.
I love how all these people get to talking about.
Oh, Miller, please. If it's 4,500, they can
they're
keep that
going
dog.
to sell this device in
Miller,
the US.
please.
They ain't selling this phone here.
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
No, that's not gonna be here, sir.
Talking about they gonna get an
You'll be
education.
able to import it, but you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it.
Education, nah.
You ain't
And a
getting none
promo.
of that, sir.
You get
None
an
of it.
education and a promo.
Ain't nobody using that in education.
Damn sure.
But you get a
gonna-
discount with Samsung if you.
I know they do, but they're gonna somehow that one's gonna be exempt. It's gonna be off the list.
And I love that this debate comes up in every. It's not a trifold. It only folds twice. Well, what do you call like a wallet that folds twice?
No. Bifold, I don't know.
But
People are getting hung up on the wrong things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He said it's gonna be 45. It probably will be, to be honest. Because what was the special edition? Wasn't it like 3,000 something?
It's about 2,800, 3,000 dollars.
Yeah. So if you adding a whole another hinge and yes.
Well, they gonna match Huawei, so yeah.
Oh, you can get a Huawei for 3,000 right now.
Yeah, now. I'm talking about when it came out.
Who sent me this one? No battery health for you if you got an older one.
Who cares?
And
I don't care.
Well, those are the people who need it the most, the people with the older phones. If you got a 9 or better, you don't need battery health.
When I saw that, like,
Yeah.
what is
But
Google
he
doing?
dwelled
They're
in
putting
it too long. Like the article could have been
What up,
short.
Reggie? What up, Reggie?
What's up, Reggie?
Reggie.
This guy dwelled in that for the whole
What's up,
article.
Sam?
Like I was just like, sir, you hit the point. You can end the article now.
He said, nah, I still got some more to say.
Let me put one more jab at
I got to speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, yeah, if you don't have a 9 or better, you're not getting battery health. Is basically the premise of the whole article.
Whatever.
And this is why this is so ridiculous.
It makes no sense. Because
I mean, I understood his point. You should be able
brought
to
it up,
on older devices.
and I'm like, why isn't the 6 getting it? Not even the 8
He
Pro
said
is
they
getting
don't want
it.
you to see what the Tensor did. Yo, Tensor
I mean, not even the 8 Pro getting it, so that makes no sense. And I'm saying you got your iPhone 6S.
Yo, he yelled
has
at us in the
battery
middle,
health.
didn't he? He put it in bold, made it big.
What do you do?
Read that, LaShawn. Read it how you wrote it.
Oh, you talking about the I'm struggling?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh. I'm struggling to see what limitations are keeping battery health exclusive to the Pixel 8A and the 9 series.
Come on, man.
Hey.
8A.
I told Island Boy before the stream. I didn't watch it, but I saw Jerry Riggs is telling people not to get the 9A. I don't know why he said don't get it, but
Are you talking about Jerry Riggs?
Picture of the internals. So I don't.
You talking about Jerry Riggs?
I hadn't watched that.
Yeah.
I saw the.
I ain't seen it neither. I seen that he said that.
He said Halloween. Oh man.
Hey, you see I read that perfectly too. With your smart behind, your little smart remark.
Nixon 5.
Yeah, I agree with the article, but at the same time, this article is long AF for nothing.
Hey,
for nothing.
Let him vent.
Someone's really mad about this.
Yeah, he needs to get that.
Somebody said, "Well, that's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back."
Right, that part.
It didn't have to be that long. Pause. I like long stuff, but this article didn't have to be that long.
Hey,
Pause.
I like long stuff. Nah.
It was long for no reason.
Thank you, Reggie.
Yeah, you get a gold
So
star
you did
today.
great, buddy. You did great, buddy.
7.1 minutes.
7.1.
Hey, 7.1. You need to change that. JoJo 7.1. That's what we need.
7.1.
I know Savage was once interested. The Motorola Razr
Kind of.
5 hasn't been launched yet, and you can get a deal where you can get one for free.
Yeah, okay. For how many?
You got to go to
months have
Total
you
Wireless. The catch is you got to go to Total Wireless.
Yeah,
Total wireless, man.
Yeah.
Total.
Hold up now, Sam. We up right now. You leave my team alone. Keep my team name out your mouth. Me and LaShawn.
Hey, keep them out your mouth, bro.
We always, when we've won the World Series, those were the years we did the worst. So I'm
Hey.
right now.
But you only won what? 2 of them?
2. It
We
doesn't
won
matter.
more than 2,
and
sir.
and at
No,
least
no, you ain't. You've only won 2.
We've gone over this. You want me to break my shirt out again, sir?
Right.
What are you talking about when they were the Milwaukee Braves?
No,
We've
we won
more
one in
than
95, sir.
But listen,
You won one in
stand on
95.
topic,
That's
right?
it.
Exactly. That's exactly.
One. So you got 2.
Yeah, we got 2. That's what we said.
That's
2.
it.
I
No,
told
I
him we
like
got
y'all.
more than 2 because I got a shirt that has more than 2.
Yeah, well, that's when they were the Milwaukee Braves. And
Anyway, Reggie,
Listen,
we
sir, we
didn't
ain't
have
getting
no
into
steroid man on our team.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what steroid man you're referencing, sir.
Listen, we're talking about the Motorola Razr right
what
now.
was the white dude's name?
Hello? We do this at the next hour. We'll do it in the next hour.
Him and what was the dude's name? Reggie know who I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about what's his name? That's
Remind
fine.
me to bring that back up because there was a news report today that talks about some stuff. But either way.
Yeah, I can't
that's
remember
on
that
his
dude's
brain.
name. But him and old boy was going at it.
So has
Barry
anybody
Bonds.
used Total Wireless?
Nah,
Mm-mm.
Me neither.
nah.
Yeah, Barry. I feel like Barry Money.
You think Barry is more? Oh.
He
Barry
got
know
all
about all
joints.
of them
It
MVPs.
ain't like
know
it,
how.
I like this green though. I do like that.
Is that
shit.
glow in the dark?
That's that JoJo
It
green.
looks like it. It looks like a glow in the dark.
They don't glow in the dark. Stop it.
I mean, that'd be cool if it did.
Hey, Reggie, I see you're 11, and I'll raise you 27. How about that?
Oh, here we go.
No,
Hey, man, I deal in facts. I don't deal in my feelings.
Yeah. We putting meat on the table now. So who all is interested in the race?
Scamming Yankees.
Drop a
They don't
one.
anybody scamming.
The Skankies. Mark McGuire was his name.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark McGuire. Yeah, he was
It
juiced
should.
up.
It should. But I
Mark
want that
McGuire.
if you're not interested in the race, I understand. But I know some people are.
If it was swole.
Yeah, that was his name, Mark McGuire.
Oh wait, first of all, it's a little too pricey right now. I'll wait for another month or two. It'll be down to $7.99, $5.99,
Looking at the
$6.99.
Ultra joint.
Black though, ain't it?
Yeah.
They got
Oh,
fuzz
that's the one
on.
that's got
Is
the
that got like
fake-
fuzz on the
fake
back?
leather on the back.
What
They
is
might
it
have that
going
fake
for
leather.
right now? You
It's
see
got
that?
that fake
bud?
leather. What
Is
this
that the
one?
Ultra?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yes,
Yep,
sir.
that's the Ultra.
I like the red joint.
That's a new joint.
I would probably get the brown.
The
though.
red joint.
I like that
Oh,
one.
here
I'll
we
get
go.
that joint right
There
there.
we go.
Oh, you want that
That's-
wood?
Yeah, give me that
That
wood.
Yeah, we know you want that wood.
gold-
You gonna hold
gold
that
red
wood?
joint.
Yeah,
That wood. That's
Thank you.
hard.
Thank you, Reg.
Mims,
Be $7.99 in 6 months.
Mim said, I have no problem holding that wood in my hand.
Oh yeah,
He has
hardwood.
no problem.
That mahogany.
Because that's how it works here, sir. We got tariffs and stuff to deal with over
I
here.
was looking at the price. It was what, $1,200 right now.
Y'all Vikings.
Oh no, I wouldn't ever tell anybody to pay retail for it. You
Oh
can get
no,
it.
not on no Motorola. Hell no.
No.
Yeah.
Man,
Pay that
Bring
tariff.
me that
Okay.
wood, sir.
I
Wait
wouldn't
a
tell
minute, so
nobody
that's a
to,
Razor
but if
Plus.
you were gonna pay retail for one, it probably would.
Hold up.
It wouldn't be no Motorola.
I think it would be, man.
To be honest, y'all, everybody who hollering red, it's more like a pinkish looking color for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
That's
dark.
what happened to
Yeah,
It's more magenta than anything else.
yeah, it is. It look red on certain displays, but no, I probably.
And
would
I'm
go
not
back.
trying to sway y'all. I just know for Sean that would be a no. Because
No, you would be
No.
mad if you got
I'm
that
not
in
mad.
and it's a whole different shade.
Thank you. You beat me
I
to a
would've-
smoky. Thank you.
Sam, stop it, Reggie.
What's up,
You know, in
Gwen?
90 days we're gonna be right back on them turfs. Let's see.
I'm gonna get the brown joint if I do.
Yeah, you got to get that wood, sir.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
the
that
wood is
in
nice.
there.
Bring me the wood. It look like it's got gold hinge too.
I ain't gonna wear no
Hey,
case with that
I
joint.
want
No
gold.
case. Caseless.
I want the wood.
You want that wood, LaShawn?
You want that wood?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I wouldn't
Oh,
mind
he says
having
there's two shades of red. Okay.
I wouldn't mind having it though.
One
Yeah.
must be like an ultra and one must be like the
Yeah,
red.
one is darker than the other. One is a little femme. The other one is a little manly. But it's
Oh,
two
the
red.
Rio red. I did see somebody say that in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, all black. That was Jeffro.
Mm. Let me see.
Yes,
if it hit
I
the...
missed having you on the members only, Reggie. You do a great Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
He does one of the best Trumps. So I don't know how much of that is popular. This was my WTF, but I have a new one now that isn't listed. But
Yeah, we at the top.
the
Of the
OnePlus 13.
Top of the hour.
Oh, top of the hour. We gonna
Reggie,
get
I need you to DM me. I got a question for you.
after. Oh, I almost ended the stream. I almost pulled a little. I went to hit the
Damn,
button. I
Kim.
was like, oh, that says in stream.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna be a good look. All right, here we go.
I move heavy, need a scale. I for success like it's Braille. Brain on Ivy, coulda went to Yale. If you make it rain, I make it hell. Cliche quotes never fail. Focus in the wrong, always yells. If you put in work, you prevail. Only quote I need is keep it real. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Watches playing the Lexus factory. Bought a Tesla, need no gasoline. She likes when we go on shopping sprees. Go from Nike straight to Louis V. Money, power, I've been in between. I've been spending money like it's free. Kick it low, I'm rarely on the scene. Kick it low, the next Bruce Lee. GMT, it cost me 17. I've been on the go since 17. You know how it goes. Yada yada, you know what I mean. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. I can switch locations on the map. Toss a dart and we go where it's at. Calculate the numbers, see the stats. Win, run it back. No back in the booth for 40 love. Rafa on the clay, I can't be touched. With my fam, I made it out the mud. Pressure made a diamond in the rough. That's why I grind. All life I shine. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map.
All right. So we're about to talk about this OnePlus 13T. that's dethroning the iPhone Pro Max as the battery champion on the drain test.
Throat
So
goat.
it's not a shocker because it's a small phone and it's got a big A battery in it, right?
A big A battery. Whoa.
Yeah. It's got a
low. I'm about to say
6,260 milliamp, sir.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's only a
6,260 milliamp.
6.2-inch screen.
Oh, I wish it was available here.
I know, it'd be dope.
You better import that bad boy.
What's it say? I was hearing somebody could possibly do like
You got
a test or something.
90 days, sir. You better get it now.
Better get it now, boy.
90 days.
The
Yeah.
compact flagship
I'm about
delivers
to
an
use it on
efficiency
a-
of 7.1
Sony.
milliamp hour per minute.
What up, B?
Stop it there. Stop
What
it.
up? Yeah,
Oh, you see that
saw-
7.1?
saw it.
Okay, hey.
It's the 7.1.
Who changed that?
7.1?
JoJo, you changed that?
Hey,
That's kind of ironic.
Yeah.
What up, Gwen? What up,
Yeah,
Jerome?
this
What
ain't
up,
even
Big House?
JoJo's article, you know?
I know, right there. 7.1 for you. Hey, they know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Big House, you work in a vigorous kind of environment. I wouldn't go without a taste on any phone, sir. Ivan might have an office
What, he at
job.
the warehouse or
He might
something?
work from home or something, you know?
Man, y'all know Ivan a Viking. Y'all know that man. That man.
Shut up, sir.
I would I'll be using cases.
So what y'all thinking, y'all? Anybody, you know, intrigued
I
a
am.
little bit
I've
now?
been interested in it. That was, but
You better. Why Ricky look like a pimp, boy?
like a pimp.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Picture left.
Where Ricky go?
His picture left. I was like, oh, Ricky a pimp. Ricky bounced.
She spotted me.
Oh, here
There
it
he
is.
is.
Oh,
There
It's
you
a
go.
chick. Ain't that a
That was
chick?
a female.
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 That's a
Okay.
female? It's got a
I don't know.
baby with
Female.
sideburns.
So Ricky or
It's a-
Richie?
Possibly.
The name is spelled though.
I-
I'm thinking.
No, that could be her.
Nah, I mean, it could. I don't know. Let me see.
I don't
It's
know.
hard to tell. Everybody's so damn fluid.
These
No,
days
that's
it's-
probably a dude.
That's
The
a
eyes,
guy.
Yeah,
the eyes look kind of
okay.
crazy.
Look at the watch though.
That's a bracelet.
I'll say what?
That's a fake beard.
The sideburns just gave it away from me.
No,
That's
look at the
Old Town
dotted
Road
beard.
boy. That's the Old
But
Town
the
Road boy.
eyebrows tell a different story.
Yeah, the eyes and the eyebrows.
Your eyebrows tell me a whole different thing.
That's the
JoJo,
Old
when I go
Town
get
Road
my
boy.
eyebrows done, there's always dudes in there.
Mhm.
Dudes in there getting their eyes arched and everything.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Dudes are doing that, man.
I'm surprised you ain't
asked
doing
me-
it, Mims.
Somebody
Yeah.
asked me if I did that because I guess they like my eyebrows or whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
That's
Okay.
what you YN.
I don't
They
expect
did,
you
they
to
did it
You're like,
because you walk
I
around
don't
here
expect
with
it.
purses and
Sean.
whatnot.
I don't
Real,
expect you to
real
agree
fluid,
with it.
real
I
I
fun.
hope you
man.
don't like my eyebrows, Sean. I really do. Oh,
I don't look at you like that. I'm a man.
Good.
I don't do that.
good.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
He got
The
him
fact
better.
Somebody, I
You
can
need,
see
like-
somebody thinking that you arched
Yeah.
yours because you know you walk around with purses and whatnot and tight pants.
Lord,
Oh.
my pants is not tight. First of all,
Nut
No.
huggers. If
they
you will.
fit.
No,
All right.
funny, boy.
Barry is the real MVP.
is what they call
He came
him.
in
They
clutch
fit.
with a real WTF article.
Oh yeah, check this out. Just
We
read
didn't
the, read
know
the
that.
read the title.
We didn't know customers had a lifetime subscription and then canceled them.
Yeah.
What?
There. Yes. Thank you. There.
Wow.
Is that
If
is that a
VPN,
trip?
they own
So
VPN.
Oh, we
El
got
Jefe,
lifetime
you're gonna give lifetime
Yeah,
training, and then all of a
all them
sudden
doing it.
people call up. Hey man, where's my? Oh no, we cancel that. There's no we don't offer that. What are you talking about lifetime?
Lifetime. Never heard of it.
Wow.
R.I.P.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, we
Gwen.
didn't know we had lifetime villages.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Gwen. We'll see what happens.
Well, since it's canceled, we can hook you back up about $10 a month. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know, you pay a little $10 a month. It ain't much.
What up, Queen Shay?
Whoa, look at
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Look,
Phil Moore
look.
did do that.
Look.
That's right.
Y'all see that?
That's messed up. You can't
More.
trust anybody.
Yeah.
That's right. Phil Moore did do that.
Hella shady.
Scam over.
Price lock.
Okay, so here's what you can do. You can either pay $187 Man, that's an odd number.
That
A month.
187.
Moon killer. 187 fool.
That's a nice
Yeah,
discount.
79.
Or
Okay.
55 for 3 years.
Okay, that's like okay.
That's not
But
bad.
still, I had lifetime.
What up, Slang?
Yeah, you did have life.
What up, Slang?
What up,
But I mean,
Slam?
how much was the lifetime?
There ain't no more.
They already paid it. I don't know
They
what
already
they
paid. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know.
So they're making you read.
Yeah, $107.
Oh yeah.
They cut them off. They cut
had
them
to
off.
cut them off.
Dang, so
I'm
they gotta
sorry.
pay.
I didn't know we had lifetime, but we found out we did, and we cut
We're
y'all
gonna
off.
hit you with these new plans. We got some
Yeah.
new
Right.
plans.
We got bills to pay.
Oops.
Unaware of their
my bad.
lifetime subscription.
Did they send an email saying,
Did you
"Oops"?
see the
Oops.
That's crazy. I would have left. We out of here.
Oh yeah, I've been so pissed.
I would have been done.
Yeah.
And I would have sued.
You wouldn't have got nothing because
Yeah,
they ain't
get a
got
little class action.
Yo, so you mean to tell me it was $40 and then it was
$40.
$20?
$40 for a lifetime? Oh, they want you to hit you with 55.
I bet
for
you
3
what
years?
happened is another company probably bought them. It's like, oh, we getting rid of that.
You're right. Bought it out. Like, oh no.
It was even lower in 2022 though. It was 28.
$28.
Inflation.
That is kind of crazy, though. Like,
Right, Jerome.
I tell your mama you ain't shit.
I tell you, subscription you ain't.
That was very close.
very close.
I cut it. You know, I cut it perfectly.
I'm gonna need Sharon to use another picture.
Oh, look at
Sharon.
Sharon.
What's wrong with Sharon?
Big. Hold on.
Sharon
So
Hardy.
one
she's
I did
squinting.
another one.
Oh,
I
she
think she's
winking?
squinting.
Is that a wink? I don't know. what's going on.
No, that one's open. It's just barely open.
Now she get a lazy eye?
I've never seen Sharon spell that way.
Well, clearly, and she's
Sharon.
overseas somewhere, right? Yeah, she's in the UK.
Sharon.
Sharon.
Sharon? I bet it's Sharon.
Sharon.
Nah, Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon.
Okay.
But at any rate, shout out to Sharon.
Stop it,
Thanks for calling.
Jerome. Stop it, Jerome. He said,
Let's
look
see
at
these
her teeth.
comments. I know.
He said, look at her teeth. Stop it.
Oh, hold on, let me look.
We purchased this company without actually looking at the financials. Therefore, you value customer must suffer.
Yes.
Would you like to
Would
resubscribe?
you like to
Yeah.
resubscribe?
Negative.
Yo,
We did it. We did an Elon when he did Twitter. Allow me to overpay real quick.
Oh, you pulled it easy, huh?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, this person
Allow
mad.
me to pay you
first?
in full payment. A lump sum.
Yo, that's
What
messed
is it
up.
on that? What?
I be tight.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That'd be messed
How
up.
long they been around?
At least since 2021.
Okay. So they got 3 years.
Let me see if I can get these prices right. The chat is out of pocket right now. What did I miss? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be right here.
Oh, that's funny.
Get my prices ready. So, me and Sean's favorite Anker cord is on sale. Amazon has it for $18. We told you to prior. You know, I wonder if the white one on sale too. I got 2 of these. I'm not buying anymore, but
Yeah.
Double-headed cable.
Hey, can I affirm it though?
Why would you,
you
need
gotta
to
spend
affirm
$100 to
17
use a
miles?
firm on Amazon, don't you?
What's up?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that
Affirm
be
a
cool, though?
cable?
You can be like, hey, man.
Yeah, he want to affirm a cable.
You need to reevaluate your life.
I know.
Yeah, there you go. I want to see him get mad about that one.
I like the.
Oh, it's gonna ship
Okay.
from
And white?
Absaroki. How do you pronounce that? Absaroki.
Mm-mm.
You don't want the white?
I don't want it coming from wherever it's coming from.
Click on the 6-foot one.
That's not where it's coming from. That's my location, sir.
Oh,
I put a random location up every time I'm on here.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
I don't want it. I don't want my zip code showing up on the screen.
My fault. It's coming
I'll
from
find
Anchor,
you.
correct? That was my fault. I was looking the wrong.
Yeah, I'm not
page.
logged in. That's where you're shipping.
Find
the middle of nowhere.
No, yeah.
So which one
I
y'all go for?
randomly changed
Did y'all
the
buy the
location.
4-foot or the 6-foot?
4.
6 foot.
Okay.
The shorter the cord, the faster the charge.
I went 6.
I be needing that length. Pause.
You like that
I
big house?
bet you do, sir.
I bet you do, Ninja.
You like that big
You like
house?
that big house?
I need that.
Cut the cable, sir.
Cut the cable. Okay. Next up from my Apple Watch people. Sorry, there weren't a lot of deals this week. We got this. What is this?
Oh, that's interesting.
$10.
What is that? Oh, that's not bad. Hey, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
That's kind of
I
dope.
want that.
I think. Oh, that
Hey,
one.
that
Yes,
JOYROOM.
$10.
JOYROOM, though? I don't know about
I don't know
that.
about the JOYROOM.
Joy
But
room.
the idea is kind of cool.
I got a
idea is
JOYROOM
kind of fresh.
charger.
You got some
it's a
JOYROOM
travel
stuff,
joint,
Gigi?
though.
You got some JOYROOM products?
I do.
And it's 20% off.
Well, it's over here. Let's
I mean,
see.
they got good rate. Or
It's $10 after you put all the codes in.
$10.
Yeah.
So I might have to get that $10.
Why is the Series 10 not on the list though?
Does it work with the Ultra?
It'll work with the
Or it does
Series
with the Ultra?
10,
Okay,
yeah.
that's it.
If it's working with the Ultra and the Ultra 2, it'll work with the 10.
I don't know why the 10 isn't there though. If the Ultra 2 is there,
Yeah.
that'd be funny.
Because they were selling it before the 10 dropped. It says 10 for the header. Apple Watch 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Yeah, I picked.
But usually, if a charger works on any of the Apple devices, it's gonna work on all of them.
Yeah, it ain't like Samsung.
So before you say you want that one, well, yeah, go ahead and go with that one. This is a
What is this?
multi-charger. So if you have like
That look a little busy right
Lightning,
Yeah.
C, and a watch, this works with
Got
all
too much
those. And
going on.
Nah,
this one's 4, I think, $4.
For travel.
$4 for travel, yeah.
Just give me that one right there. I'll take the other one.
But this is made like the Anker joint. You plug into one thing and it's gonna charge everything. So if you got somebody like Sean who has the iPhone, has his Android, you know, maybe the wife has her Apple Watch, then yeah, $4, $5, I believe. So I'm not logged in to anything, y'all. That's why the discount's not
But
showing.
it's USB type A.
Yeah.
Type
But
C.
I mean, you can barely find an Apple Watch charger for $5. So
Nah.
all right. Let's see. Mac Mini,
Hey, what we got?
450.
$100 less than what I paid. What
Yeah,
this?
but the regular price is $600.
I paid
$649.
$550. Yeah, the regular price.
550.
$550.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. And this is the peasant, right?
Yeah, that's why I said regular price.
Yeah. Not bad. I ain't had no issues with mine.
I love mine.
And this is from Micro Center. You don't have one near you.
Hey,
I got
Oh,
one.
shipping's not available, so
I like me Microsoft.
This
You
time
have to
they
go pick it
they
up.
opened one up in North Carolina, and then they came.
yeah, we got one in Charlotte, sir.
Yeah, I got
Limit
one.
one per household.
Mhm.
They be
How
on
did they
that.
know? How did they know you? You know, you can send a homeboy up in there. And be like, yeah.
Woo!
Peace out, Gwen.
All right, Gwen, you have a
So
good
it's
one.
All right,
150 off.
All right, good night.
What's up, Gwen? I mean, have a good night, Gwen. Either way,
Hey,
you
what's
go
up,
with
Gwen?
this. If
Oh,
you
that
go
one come
up,
with the. Hold on, wait a minute.
what size y'all want to look at?
Give me that 32.
32
Oh,
gigs?
no, 48.
RAM?
My bad. 48.
48 gigs of RAM?
Yeah.
You this about to be about $2,000.
Makes gotta go big.
Okay.
1,600. No,
That's not
$400
terrible.
off.
That ain't terrible.
It's
Oh,
not terrible.
yeah.
And that's the
You
one
popping,
TB.
LaShawn?
nah, I'm good.
Hold on, throw that 20 core on there real quick. So it says
20 core
16.
takes it down to 24 gigabytes.
Oh, okay. They don't have it for that. Okay. Yeah, I was. If I were to get one, I'd go 48.
And this one not on sale either. Yeah,
I'll
I'd
get
have
the
to
I'd
other
rather
one.
get a MacBook. I'd rather get the MacBook Pro or something.
Yeah, if you're
I
spending
don't,
that kind of money.
I don't care about
That's
no
cool.
laptop.
Yeah, I'm not buying no more
I
Apple
love a
laptops.
I'm
laptop.
not buying no more laptops.
I love a laptop. Nice.
You love a lap.
I got my
So
iPad for
you
that.
And
you
top.
little
I
lap
love a lap
dance.
and top.
You like somebody on top of his lap.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
That means been
hey,
without a filter all
hey,
night.
right.
What you been drinking some of that St. Lucian rum or something again, man? What's wrong with you?
St. Lucian rum.
Strictly water. Strictly water tonight.
Strictly water.
Say what?
Here's what I used to.
$400 off the 2 terabyte.
Damn, that fool's stuffing.
Don't do this, man. Just buy you an external SSD or something and call it a day.
Nah.
No, sometimes that takes some extra work.
I like my storage on
You
board.
want yours flawless.
I'm not ready for the flight, sir.
For the what?
I'm not flying anywhere with you, sir.
Who that?
What flight? What flight, Sean?
The flight to hell.
there you go, LaShawn.
Flight 6.
Curry. My food don't drink no coffee.
No, it's just that's the right price for him. It's got the right brand name on it.
And it's a Keurig too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Keurig, Katie Keurig. Okay.
It go both
Bruh,
ways. You
that's
can use
nice.
regular coffee or you can use pods. That's a good look.
Yeah.
What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason?
What up, Jason?
About time they had a decent deal up here. $70 off. It ends in 3 hours and 38 minutes.
Hey, you gonna go on and add that thing.
What that pressure washer for?
What's your favorite K
$29.
or whatever they call it?
$129. Everything's $70 off today.
Greenworks.
Electric pressure washer?
Absolutely. The
Oh,
only way to go.
That's the
Let me
one
go get
I got.
my
I
van.
got one too.
I got the one.
You
So
gonna press
that's
wash your
the
fan,
only way to
Let me go
go.
get my van. And
All
press
right.
that thing. You know.
You don't have to worry about
Damn.
gas. You ain't got to worry about none of that trash. Just plug it up and move on. Hey, Mims, look at the
Yeah.
wall box. The
Yeah, I saw that.
the level 2 EV charger.
I can't even use it now. I'm in an apartment.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Now my little 110 is doing
Philip.
all right.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
Relco.
Because I don't drive it every day. So by the time I'm
Sure.
ready to go, it's charged up.
Yeah. You charge it for 2-3 days. It's already ready to go.
So
I could
that's why I
not
ain't
use
tripping.
that. That would just be a body shaver if I'm using that on my body. Ain't no way.
The body shaver. What?
What?
It says face and body.
You don't
Shave.
put on your face?
If I'm gonna use that on my body, it ain't touching my face.
You don't trust your body?
Your body nasty, huh?
I mean, you should clean your body first and then
areas. It's not
shave.
going on my face. I'm hitting them areas. That's what I'm saying.
What
So
But
that's
you should. I mean, you gonna go.
that
You
area.
about to go shave.
Amen
your-
for that area.
it'll
You gonna-
strictly be a body
There's
only.
so much that could be said right now.
You about to shave dirty joints?
He
Is that what
would.
you doing? You should be shaving or washing
So
first.
what you're saying is you would use the same joint you use down there on your face.
If my
It's not
area
put
is
down
clean,
there.
No, I'm
absolutely,
not doing
Not
this,
for
sir.
down there.
it's clean.
I'm not doing it.
If you don't trust your hardware, then I mean that's on you. But
No, that's like using that to wipe your butt first and then you wipe your face.
nah, because it's clean.
Yeah.
Like I said,
No.
Are you shaving your butt, sir?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, you
If
should.
He said if his areas is
He's
clean.
hitting them areas. He
Nah,
said.
So
no.
if his areas
I'm
are
talking about
clean
like
and he's
my.
shaving
I'm
his
talking
butt-
about the extremities, not the stuff that's inside. No, that's
Nah.
Yeah, I was like,
said-
you
I
shaving your
said-
butt, sir?
I said those areas.
yeah. If I had no, I'm gonna have one
Get your
strictly
butt
for
hole
that.
I said
ready.
those areas.
No,
sir.
yeah.
That's why I
Sometimes you
said-
got little, there's
that's
little
why I
hairs
said
growing around
that
there.
ain't touching my face.
No, I'm not.
And what
I'm
Follow
not.
me.
I'm not putting that if
Shave.
I'm shaving my
Follow
butt
me, I
area.
have to
No.
shave.
That's what I was saying. It's gonna be
I
a
hate
body
this
only.
cream. I
one.
really
You said
want
area. I'm
something
thinking like
that,
just.
hey, I'll use it on my face.
I'm thinking just.
Would
My
you
area
use
is
it on
clean. I
your
use it on my face.
your joints?
Now I got
He's gonna use it
a.
on his face, Sean.
No, I got a whatchamacallit for that.
A man shaver for that man
I got one of them. Yeah.
He's gonna use that on his face too.
Nah, and I have one for my face, so I don't use it on my face.
First of all, this one here sucks, and it's not even something that you would even buy.
You'd
Not
be like,
us.
It's
It's
horrible.
horrible. It's a horrible unit. Doesn't work well.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah, I would do a manscape before I did Yeah,
Yeah, the Cinemaster got the
landscape on my
ceramic
face.
blades, keep you nice and clean.
Oh, you got.
Floyd has a solution. Just buy two and label them so you don't get
like
Right.
You like that ceramic?
Yeah, you need some a little softer.
Yeah, be like put butt on one. And
Right.
Put face on the other.
Let me get a 4 on my butt and a 2 on my.
How you
I
about
think
to
he's
spread
going
up?
into,
You going to the barbershop and doing that?
he said
Right.
he gonna
Let me get a number
spread
2.
You going there? You going there?
Yeah, you hiked it up. You just,
What is
Right.
kludgy, man?
how you sit in the chair like that? That's crazy.
He gave
I
us a
know, man.
close up, didn't he?
It's a kludgy beard
Old
trimmer and
school.
shave. What is kludgy?
That didn't look like it did anything for this.
Kludgy beard. Is that a word?
I don't know if it's a word or not. I don't believe it is. But
Yo, he don't got a bottom lip either.
I could be wrong.
Where's the bottom lip? At?
Maybe he meant to say clutch.
No, because
Nah,
he gave it
gave
3
it a 3
stars.
stars.
I don't think that's what he tried to say. First,
Kludgy.
second, third.
Yo, he
wow.
wrote a book. You know.
That's he old
Bottom
school. Old
line.
school dudes be making up words. So
Hey, he said,
don't know
I
what
like watermelon too.
that
He
is.
put illustrations in here. Let's go, sir.
Nah, that's what came in the box, isn't it?
This the same dude though.
He did an
He
unboxing.
wrote a saga. He's writing a tour.
Buddy.
He took pictures
Oh,
of
buddy.
everything.
Come on, man. You doing too much for a
That's kludgy,
$20
man.
damn razor.
His-
You need,
his name
man,
is
get a
Buddy.
life.
What you mean? He probably
Yo!
writes
What do
reviews.
you mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? It's a $20 razor, bro.
But he
Well,
probably
there's- he has
writes
a hole in
reviews.
the-
Way too much time.
Oh,
He
look at
probably
this
writes
pretty-
reviews.
Right
I
here.
got
This
this
is
for my
pretty boy
boyfriend
right
for his
here.
birthday.
Yeah, that's pretty boy light skinned
Pretty
Mims right
boy
there.
right here.
That ain't
His
me.
girlfriend wrote the review though.
That's Juan right there.
No, that's him. His name.
Mm.
She said she got a used one. Somebody used it on their butt.
Oh
It's-
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
messed
was
up.
he returned. He goes, man, I screwed up. I accidentally used.
Right. I got the used one. I bought this brand
It
new.
had
You
hair
bought
in it.
bought it
Ooh,
brand used.
Oh, that's terrible.
had the pube on that joint. Damn.
Got some cubes. Ugh. I wonder if she sniffed it.
Bro. This man crazy.
You know she sniffed it.
Why has it got to be a she? It's Salud.
Salute.
Salud or he sniffed it. One of them. They both sniffed it.
I wouldn't have been taking all them pictures. I think it's going right back in the
He done made it too.
Doing way too much.
back. You held it in your hand too long for it to be you. You're examining it.
That's not right.
Right.
Okay.
I was
Well.
like, ugh, it's gotta go.
Right.
Skin irritation.
You need to throw that thing in the phone soap.
They must have used
That
it.
ain't gonna help.
No,
Yeah, they didn't wash it.
it
They
looks
used it
cool.
on both of them.
That ain't gonna help.
They didn't get two of them.
There goes the Android Auto adapter.
Oh, they got an
Sure.
adapter?
Sure, you got that?
I don't need it.
Not anymore.
I
Never
need
need it.
I ain't got Android
I
Auto.
ain't got no car that don't have Android Auto stuff.
Yeah, he talking about me and LaShawn.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
need it.
y'all got them
We
classic.
got
Yeah, we got
old
old cars. Yeah.
We got them old cars. We ain't fortunate like you, ma'ams.
Bro, anybody.
Man, that's funny.
This razor smells like
It smells like butt. Yeah, AJ does. Like what?
I hate y'all.
What's I love that wireless CarPlay. That's what clutch.
That was the first
Absolutely.
thing she did when after she discovered it was used. Like, ooh.
Smells like butt.
Mm.
So let's see if I can pull up this article. Y'all was talking about baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, y'all talking about baseball a minute ago.
Oh yeah, you were talking about baseball. We were talking about
Oh, you talking
Braided.
about yeah, Mark
Bro.
Fire, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I said too.
Mind, wants to be an idiot. So can we move on, please? Yeah. I don't think the man cares. He's dead. So come on.
I'm about to say, yeah. Why,
I mean, he's dead.
why
So I
would you do
mean,
it
he's been trying to get it for how long? Now you want to give it to him because the dude is like,
Because he's dead?
because he's dead.
That's the only reason. If he was still alive, Sean, he would have never got this.
Never gotten it, sir. Never.
No, he would have got it because you know who gave him the approval? The
Yeah,
Orange
well.
Man.
Oh God, no.
Oh man. Stop it.
But he wasn't the only person to come off the list. Who was the other people? Oh yeah, I literally just saw that. Like,
Scotty, turn it down.
Showless Joe Jackson. Shoeless.
Yeah, shoeless. You said showless.
Showless. Shoeless.
That's what it looked like.
It look like shoeless. It don't look like showless.
To him, it does.
I'm sorry.
When you high, it looks like shoulders.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Depends on how high you are. Right?
It depends on how high you are.
Yep. Because I got high. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to the is Easy still here? Easy probably gone. I'm gonna bring back the FBI.
Easy pull a fight. Easy pull a fight, drop flames and bounce.
That's funny.
Well, Barry wasn't here, so Barry, they telling you not to use old phones, computers, and routers because you leave yourself wide open.
Wait a second. So security matters?
Hey, it doesn't matter, sir. It does not matter. Sir.
It does not matter. That's why you have to use the same password on everything.
Mm-hmm. You rock it till it disintegrates. Forget the wheels fall off. You rock that thing till it no more.
I immediately thought of Eric when I saw this article.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know what Easy gonna say?
I don't care what the FBI say.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you know what Easy gonna say? I don't give a damn. I'm still using my 360.
I don't care what the FBI says.
From the womb to the tomb.
I'm gonna rock it until the wheels fall off. That's what I say.
And you should do the same thing.
Yeah, use your banking apps on your V60. Stop it, Miller.
Stop the cap.
Security proof.
Security proof.
Never needs another update.
From the womb to the tomb.
You know,
hey, did you update the Pixel, Judge?
I did.
You update your Pixel?
Today? No, I've been writing all day with the whole.
You've been writing all day.
What do y'all think of the if you notice that the video defaults the biggest size, like if you make it smaller? You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's say for instance you're watching YouTube and then like you get a text from someone or you're like, oh man, I need to check something on Reddit. And it makes it small and then you have to like double tap it to make it bigger. Like the latest beta or maybe the last two, it keeps it like it. I don't even think you have an option to make it smaller.
Really?
Does everybody know what I'm talking about? Like try it, Sean.
Are you on? I think that was a bug. That was a bug fix.
Oh yeah, I got my iOS yesterday.
Probably a bug fix.
Just keep me updated on that. But they talking
What do you
about
mean it's a bug fix?
That was a bug, and I think
how is it a bug? It was like that for like a year and a half almost. Like it. You're talking about like you had a small one.
It's an extended bug.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I don't know. I don't think you guys
YouTube, right, Barry?
Hmm?
Now you're talking about in YouTube, right?
Yeah, on YouTube. So like, let's say for instance, if you want to check something out and you have the background play on, right? You had two sizes on the original when they started doing that. Well, not the original. First it was small. Then they gave you two sizes where you could double tap it and you can make it a little bit bigger to kind of fill up almost like the width of the screen, right? Now it's like that. It's like you don't have a choice. Like, actually, let me see. Actually, you might have a choice, but it might be default is the size that I'm gonna make it anyway. Hold on, let me make sure the volume is down. Let me make sure the volume is down.
What does your shirt say, Mil? It looks like it said.
So maybe you're right. Maybe it was a bug.
Maybe.
Because it looks like it's doing it. It's doing like the old way now.
Yeah. It looks like it says bum midi. I like bum.
It's supposed to be like a how, but no.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it said A Wood.
Oh, amen.
Like that A Wood. Yeah.
Oh, let me
Grade
close
A
YouTube.
wood.
It seems like it.
That shirt is crazy. It said bum nitty.
Yeah, bum nitty.
Oh, maybe.
Bum nitty.
You ever watch
Where'd you
battle
get
rap?
that from? It just
Yeah,
sounded
so
close.
you know, like
Yeah.
when
There's a
you
rapper
move
named
to the
Rum
next thing,
Nitty.
it will play. If you have background play on, it will play it in the background, so you'll still see the video playing. That's something I use all the time.
He said, that's a
Yeah.
long
Oh, I use
day,
that at
bro.
work. Yeah.
It's extended bug.
Hey. An extended bug.
Extendo bug.
Hey.
Oh, let me update.
You know
this
what I
one,
think it
guys.
does now?
I done told you
Bradley,
about
I
sending
think
these
what it
50
does,
little
it
messages
remembers
while we
where
on the
you.
stream, man.
I
How
know,
you
right?
had a
Hey,
size
option.
before.
We're trying to focus, Migs, and you up here
Okay.
playing games.
Let's see. You said
Hey,
I'm
so
gonna update
so
your
Barry,
site.
did you hear that we are not trading away the first round pick?
Oh, you got to take Cooper Flag. I mean, you can get Ace Bailey. He might potentially be better, but Cooper is ready to play right now, like at a
Yeah.
high level.
I mean,
So you gotta do
I would entertain a trade, but
No, not at all. They're trying to say we should trade it to the Bucks.
Give it 2 years.
Oh yeah, if
Nico,
you did
go
it
ahead and
like the
trade him
Bucks,
back.
that'd be a different story. But
I mean, look, y'all done gave up enough, players. So,
I think
you know.
we deserve Cooper.
Yeah.
I mean, the
That's-
longevity play, and plus y'all got good players to kind of still be competitive.
Yeah, we're trying to get younger and we already older. Kyrie old, AD old, Thompson old. And then if we add Giannis, he's gonna be old. Giannis is
What I like about this is, like I said, Cooper excels when he's just the way LeBron should play, where he's off the ball, moving, and all that stuff. That's how Cooper has always played. Duke, they just want him to be. They want him to face a college basketball.
What up,
for
Pepper?
some
Everybody's
reason.
saying it wasn't a bug there.
I was gonna say, because this weekend I was actually in the YouTube app and there's an option to turn on picture in picture. I thought that was always the default. And then I turned it on and it did the picture in picture and I was like, now it bugs me, and then I turned it back off.
Oh, so you don't
So
really use it?
maybe-
Okay.
Yeah. I use picture in picture, but
I use it all the time.
I use the background play, like I listen to it, but I don't use the
Jerome, the
little
resize is a little
screen.
different. If you're on the beta now, it used to be like there's a place where you could tap. You have to resize it, almost like you have a multi-touch screen where you're making web page bigger and all that stuff. That's how you have to do it. Oh, your Pixel's on. Oh yeah, what?
The only phone I want
What
is
version?
my Xiaomi, my flip phone, because
I
it's
think
just
beta is one
convenient at work.
What beta is it?
16.4 is with the new beta.
Okay, yeah,
4.1.
But yeah,
4.1 now.
4.1. Yeah, there you go, 4.1.
No.
Hey, download it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Mims, have you watched the video where your boy said don't buy the 9A? Have you
Who
seen
that?
Jerry.
Oh, for real?
No,
Why?
we're just asking. We're asking to see if anybody's watched
Yeah,
it.
has anybody?
Did it break or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Told
know,
a
we didn't
camera
watch it.
that was cracked. So I don't know.
Oh.
I don't
His
know.
thumbnail has a picture
Could
of
be
the
clickbait.
internals.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's more or less something to do with the internals.
Okay. Usually for him, that is the reason why.
Okay.
I think once the battery doesn't have a pull tab, you don't like it.
Yeah. Okay. Mig said you can't remove the battery. I figure it's something.
Oh,
dealing with
come
the
on.
Oh, for repairability, all that mess.
Stop it, Jerry Rig.
On the A, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
A.
worried about that.
You put that the alcohol that he puts on there when the tab when it breaks and he put that certain alcohol on it
Yeah.
and he's able to get it out of there. Just use
Thanks
that.
for that
man.
info. It keeps me from
I
having to
mean,
watch.
but most people aren't repairing their phones themselves anyway. They ain't going for the trouble.
And it's the budget phone. I can see if it's like
Yeah, it's a
fold.
budget.
yeah,
Come on, man.
exactly.
Bring it
Oh,
to a
whatever
repair
budget.
center, bring it to us. That's it. Let them
And by the
let them
time it
have-
needs to be repaired,
Costs
you're
more
probably going to be
to-
getting a new phone anyway.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was
you
gonna say
crack
it
a
costs more to
screen.
repair.
I ain't never repairing no phone if
more
I ain't
of a
got to. I'm just going to get a new one.
But that's what they started doing with our flat screen TVs. You don't see people getting those repaired. You go buy another one.
Just better.
Yeah, I
what
ain't never
costs
got no
more.
TV fixed.
I used to do it back in the
Back
day.
in the day, you used to get a TV fixed.
Back in the day,
Yeah, I imagine you probably would. It'd probably be easier too. But
take that thing to They
But
used to
now
have them
you just
When the
press
TV had the big box.
Because everything now, like if you
them
open it
big
up, you
backs,
pretty
ones you
much.
couldn't pick up.
Well,
Right.
you had to use a dolly for that
You
big
you
bag.
had to have another person,
Yeah,
or
another
you had a dolly.
My mom want me to get rid of one of hers at her
Oh
crib
man,
now. She
we
got
had to
one
strap
still
the
there.
TV to the
Your
dolly
hernia.
going downstairs. Oh, that was a
She's like,
big.
yeah, gonna bring your friend over and hey man. I think huge too.
Yeah, he
I'll
put
pick
that
one.
alcohol on it, and it. Oh, he put it on there and still didn't come out. Wow.
He said it still wouldn't come out.
So I didn't get the Beats headphones,
Well,
but I'm gonna pick those
that's
up.
the clue. Oh,
Okay,
you got the
you
black.
got the
joint.
peel.
You got that
Yo,
big.
that was my commercial there when they did the peel commercial.
Yeah.
You get the thing that got the dude in it where you can put it in his mouth.
Whoa.
Hey man.
Y'all
Hey
think
man.
you think I'm playing? There's
I don't know about putting no
We
pill
know
in my
what you're
mouth.
talking about,
Yeah.
sir. But it's,
I really
the
don't. What is
delivery
it?
is
I don't even know if I
everything.
want to know, but
I'm about to
He
say,
asked, did you
yeah.
get the Diddy version, sir?
Yeah, you get the
oh
Diddy
no,
version.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. $100 marketplace, brand new. It's my spot,
Miss
man.
like that
It's
market.
Yeah, man.
Ben's
One of my
favorite
ends?
store.
Nah,
This
this
is
was a
I hope
W
you're being
one.
careful.
A W.
I hope you're being careful.
Wow.
Oh, technically it was a woman.
Mims is VIP.
It was
that
a woman.
market.
We know you got a slew of IN friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, this brand new, unopened. She was like, yeah, somebody gave me a gift me one. I got another one.
Mm.
I'm like, hey, $100.
You're like, hey, baby, what's up?
What's
You get a number?
Well, you know, and then somebody gonna slide through and say,
So I
Mills,
should
I'll
have.
give
Now
you this to buy.
she had a husband.
Oh, the husband was with her.
Yeah.
Hey, he better be.
Yo,
Are you okay?
Mills is out here destroying people. Destroying marriages.
What's going on?
He better be. Shoot.
Nah. I ain't hard to get on.
At least it's not picking on Savage today.
Right.
Savage
You know,
is-
we
I'll leave
murdered
Savage. You leave
on
Savage.
Friday, so we gotta let Savage breathe. You know,
Leave her alone.
we gotta recover. We murdered him.
That's crazy.
Savage. Boy,
he
Savage
here?
was off the chain this weekend too, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is he here today?
Yeah.
Was he here today? In here?
Yeah,
he came through.
Yeah, he came
I didn't
through.
know.
He said, girl.
Yeah, girl.
I'm glad I wasn't here for that.
Oh yeah.
I would have liked to.
Oh, bring your knee pads, man.
Hey, that's right.
Look, no knee pads required for this one.
How bad you
Release
want
your
this
boy.
this pickle, sir?
I mean,
Right.
maybe I wouldn't be using the knee pads this time.
I bet you want it. You know you could pay
Oh my
$50
God.
to
No.
instead of $100.
Stop it,
What?
Mix.
Oh, you stupid. What?
I must have missed something. Hey, yeah, you missed
Oh,
a lot.
you missed a lot. Well, the
You
ignorant
missed a
hours
lot,
was
sir.
off the chain.
I'm sorry. Yo, man, that's funny.
Yeah, Taquan, we just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Beta's available, y'all.
That's hilarious.
Again.
I'm thinking about putting it on my main.
He ain't got no mustache.
Oh, I've
man.
been,
I put
man, I've been,
everything on my
yeah, it's on my man. It's been on my man.
I be pimping out my main.
I'm thinking I'm about to go ahead and enroll.
Oh, I'm gonna run it back. I told them I meant to run it back while I was at work today, but I'm gonna run that ignorant hours back.
Yeah, run it back, sir, because when
She was gonna do that, but then she got busy with the whole Diddy thing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Let me I'm about to do it right now. Let me go
That's
ahead
it.
and Android beta.
As a matter of fact, I might run it back. You
I
know,
just heard somebody.
You heard they played some audio at the trial today.
She said some wild.
no, they don't have any.
today.
What they do is they have people who live blog it or live.
No, I'm saying they played the audio as a
Cleveland trash.
Didn't they play some audio on the when they during the trial?
They've been playing the videos and stuff, but
okay.
It's
What
not fair.
is-
Some things everybody
Audio.
can't.
I thought they played when your boy said ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Oh no.
Opt in. Agree. Hey, let me go check it.
Well, he got 2 X's in his pixel.
Because when next you
Pixel
pre
9
drop,
Pixel 9.
Wow,
Double
you
X,
got
9X,
XL.
XL.
Dang,
got
Tech Tweezy.
the 7.1
That's
version.
the
The
extra,
9X.
extra.
Special edition. Okay, I see you, Tech Tweezy.
That's the
I
7.1
couldn't
version.
help myself take to
This
I couldn't help
Man.
I saw that. I was like, yo, he got the double XL joint. Let's
Hey,
go.
XL.
Let's
Y'all
go.
thought y'all was special,
Hey.
didn't you?
Hey, he got the nasty version.
He's
got
like,
the
step the
Magnum
game
edition.
up.
And we are updating.
Sean, you work hard today, sir? You getting a nap in?
Yep.
Oh, I heard your boy was
RP.
taking a nap. They said your boy Trump took a nap somewhere. He been
Oh, he's
napping
been
his
taking
butt off
naps.
lately.
that's
You know what? Like, hey man,
In
he
Saudi
learned like
Arabia.
me.
That's
Yo,
what
I saw
I
it.
think
You
I mentioned
deleted
this
this
before.
comment?
So all he did was talk stuff about how sleepy Joe Biden.
Yes,
is.
and
This
he
dude
cannot
cannot
sleep
stop
to save his
falling.
life
He
now.
can't. If he goes to any type of event, he's gonna fall asleep. So I remember
Funerals, weddings, graduations, he's knocked out of everything.
there's a guy I knew in college, just hard worker. Like the only way he'd go through college was to have a full-time job, right? So he had his own business, right? And he'd just be tired and he'd fall asleep in class. So I went up to him talking so much that I was like, man, it must suck to have always fall asleep in class. I know you work hard and all that stuff, but man, I never fall asleep. That same day, like it was like I was almost slobbering on myself. Like I was so tired. And he kept looking back like, hey, you know what's going on? You talking all that?
Talking all that
Talking all that.
Yo, it happens.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
But it shouldn't
Trump
happen as much as it's happening with
Trump
Don.
cannot stay awake during these things, boy.
Sleepy Trump.
So, you know, if you was up
He's
late,
making all
like,
those deals,
As soon-
Larry, you know?
Yes, that's right. He's making all those. Yeah, he's crunching the numbers at night. So
you shut up.
All those
We
percentages.
made a deal that we really didn't make, you know. But, you know.
right. Let's
We'll just
see
pause
after
everything
weight
for 90
was.
days till I can figure this S out. You know?
Oh god, dude. I sent something to Gwendolyn. What-
So, anybody got anything on the potential buy list for this 90-day relief you got? You know, get it in while you can.
Nada.
Takes a lot of energy to lie all day. It does. It's a lot of brain activity required in that.
No purchases until after vacation.
Understood.
Well, the tariff's gonna be back on by then.
Yeah, but I'm not spending my money that I could be
I
spending,
understand.
having
Nah, we
fun.
know better than that, big house. She can't even look at that man.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, right, big.
Want to buy a small island? Okay, Joe.
Oh, shoot, he
I
got
see
those
you.
She
sriracha.
doesn't even live there. Just
How them srirachas treating you, sir?
You know, it's funny that you have that. Mims, I literally just bought
They
some
fire.
sweet chili, some
Oh,
sweet
yeah.
chili Doritos, and I ate like at least a quarter of the bag.
I like them
Hey,
srirachas.
what up, Chris?
Nah, these is legit. I didn't try the other flavors yet.
You gonna make me try those memes? I really don't want
Sir, I
to.
told you to try them months
Tangy
ago.
and sweet. They are good.
All right, I'll try them. Damn
There's
it.
another. What's the
They're
other
not
one?
overly sweet because Mims don't.
I don't like
overly-
that overly sweet stuff.
It ain't
Yeah,
overly sweet.
Yeah, but
It's
you
not.
know Mims don't do sweet at all. He don't
Stop
even like
playing
sweet.
with me. Yeah, I
things.
do.
You don't do seasoning either.
Yeah, he's a bland kind of dude.
Yeah, we live in Minnesota, so
Here we go. What was the other flavor they had?
That
It's
loaded.
it's
what,
not
loaded
just
taco?
sriracha.
The
Sir.
loaded-
It's was it golden
Loaded
sriracha?
taco or
What's
something?
it
Yeah,
called?
hold up.
Yeah. So it's not
Golden
just
sriracha.
sriracha.
Bold twist on sriracha. It's not really. It don't really taste like.
No, it's
typical
not.
sriracha.
'Cause I'm not crazy about really hot.
I don't like sriracha for real.
But it's kind of like I went and had a couple drinks this weekend, and the waitress was like, she likes watermelon, but not watermelon flavor. And I said, I get that. I know a lot of people that like the official, but don't like flavor, and they do the vice versa. So LaShawn didn't like key lime pie, but he liked the key lime popcorn.
Yeah, key lime popcorn was banging.
I like the watermelon Jolly Ranchers.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
that one I don't like.
For real.
I like the cherry.
Really?
I like the cherry.
I mean, cherry's my favorite, but
There's not
yeah.
many
Cherry,
flavors. of
grape,
Jolly
apple.
Rancher I
Grape,
like.
yeah.
I never
Well, I don't
met
like
a
that-
Jolly Rancher I didn't like.
I don't like that blue joint though.
The blue one I can deal with. No
I be
worries.
skipping them joints. But they don't have the lemon one no more, do they? Did he used to have a linen?
Yeah, I think
I'm not
he
sure,
did.
man. I replaced it with that blue one. I think
I've
that's
been
what
there,
happened.
sir. But you just
Had to
bought
put
you
15.
got a whole new car for a little bit of money, so that's good.
Had to put 1,500. Okay, I would have did that myself.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Well,
work
you know,
on a car.
I can't do it myself, so yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I've been having to do now, like to save some money. I go.
You got it, sir.
I ain't
You
got
know,
no.
you and Evie right there together.
I'll have to do it on this damn Polestar, but luckily the brakes are
Hey, I'm with
brand
you.
new.
I don't like the texture of coconut.
I like the texture. I like that shaved.
But coconut flavor all day, all night.
I like the texture too.
I bet you do. You
Yeah.
nasty like that. You like
Oh
it.
my god.
Why y'all hating on the coconuts? Come on.
I never had a real coconut.
Oh,
I gotta have a real coconut.
You like that? You like that?
wow.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Shut your.
Hey.
Every single time, well, we always know. He always say, whoa. Whenever he say, whoa, his skin coming.
That thing scared me. I'm like,
Bring
your
here.
Not that one.
Shut your.
That one.
Yo, he must have been talking to Scoop because Scoop came right after he hit the button.
Yeah, he was talking to you.
Oh no.
That was an invitation.
Yeah.
No, Migs,
It
I'm
was
not
like,
checking the
you
Discord.
rang
I will check the Discord after
Did
the
I
stream.
miss something?
We only got 9 minutes left.
No, you didn't miss it.
I came in at the right time near the end.
I'm not updating, sir. This thing is not updating. I'll give it a minute.
Coconut fire.
I don't see the
So
update
like a hot
available for
Oh,
my
sorry to
phone
hear
yet.
that, MPT.
That's what I'm saying. It's not available for mine yet.
How's everybody doing?
At least for mine.
How are you,
Good,
Scoop?
man.
Good.
Mine.
I'm here. I'm here.
You're here, so that's a blessing. That means you're good. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Today's ability to function is brought to you by BioFreeze.
Hey.
Free.
What does that do? Numb the pain?
Yeah.
Get that from my back.
Is it like a rub on?
It's a roll on, yes.
Yeah, roll on. Yeah.
Nice. Before let us
Or
know
the
what you
organ
think.
spray it on.
Oh,
Both of them are good.
I'd rather roll it on that spray on. You can
Roll on.
roll on.
Quite powerful.
Roll on.
Hey.
So when I was having shin splints, I would use it to keep playing soccer. It worked wonders.
You know what?
The problem was it wasn't shin
Whenever I
splints. It
think
was
of a roll on, I think about Tussie.
Rub on. My bad.
Misdiagnosis.
Yeah, it happens. Cool.
Turns out my leg was actually broken.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still scoring goals, so I didn't care.
And Mem, you went out and bought the big bag. You didn't buy the little one. He said, I ain't messing around. He bought the family size bag.
I bought the family size too. It was buy one get one free.
Yeah.
So like,
I
had
from Sam's or
Jimmy, wow.
I had the little
Let me
joint.
see.
But that was the
Let me
first
see
time I
what
had
he
it.
said.
A little bag. Then I got the big one.
I agree.
Get
Kip.
backstage. I gotta start
I
eating.
agree.
hey, LaShawn, are you still gonna host not host, but like maybe
What am I
rent
hosting?
out
That sounds great.
Aren't you renting out one of the rooms to one of those South African refugees?
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You should have had him. You should find a Congolese
I think
dude
they
over
dropping
there.
some in Minnesota too.
Stop it.
What?
From South Africans.
Oh yeah, we got a big. Well, I don't know about them, but
Oh, yeah, I got a big.
You got a big what?
a big African population. But
Yeah, but
I ain't never seen no South Africans for real.
well, they're not those type
Yeah,
of Africans.
no, not them.
Right.
Those are
It was like
They're
we got a
white.
big
Yeah, they're not
African.
those kind of.
no, those is WN.
They're the ones that they think can assimilate easily.
Right.
I
WN.
believe the word you're looking for is colonizer.
Wow.
Because they're saying get out of our country, they're mad. This country don't belong to you.
It's
Get out.
Boy, we opened up this conversation too late in the stream, but meanwhile you're kicking half people out the country and you bringing in another.
Yeah.
Let's be hypocrites all day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not being hypocrite. They're telling you exactly what they doing. They ain't hypocrite. Like,
You said we got to re up on some white WNs.
They can leave. Goodbye. We want to miss you.
I wonder why my phone.
You eat the whole bag in one setting, sir?
I've had this for a few days already.
We ain't got to hear you crunch though.
I just want you to know I like them.
He turned his camera off. I'm gonna mute you.
And then we see.
Say, leave me alone.
I was say we see
Eat in
Dopey.
peace.
We see a grown Dopey from the Snow White.
Yeah, I gotta remove that one.
Show the Muppet again.
No, look nothing like me.
Yeah, you talking about Mills? Yeah,
That's Dopey from Snow White, grown up.
I don't know who this is.
That's Dopey from Snow White.
And why he looks so old? You don't think you're the youngest person here?
Wrinkly. It's wrinkly.
That's the 8 dwarf, Wrinkly.
I was stressed out that day.
He's the youngest person here, yet he has the oldest Muppet.
Why does his look like he's talking to every girl? Hey, blue dress. Hey, blue dress. Hey, blue dress.
Hey.
That was me posted at the airport.
Hey, red shoes. Let me get your number. Red shoes. I see you with the red shoes.
Look, Sean looking smooth face. Hey, Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, you looking old.
Right.
Mims ain't slept in a week. Look at this.
Ain't a week, but you look like you going through hard times, sir.
Yeah, that was a rough week.
He said that was a rough.
He said he looked like Lloyd Banks. No, he do not.
No, low-key do look like Lloyd Banks.
Don't do Lloyd Banks like that, sir.
That dude look like Lloyd Banks. That
No, he
like
do
me.
not.
I don't, but this Muppet do.
What's your favorite Lloyd Banks song?
And if you really, need something to kind of last.
I have an answer for that, LaShawn. You know my favorite Lloyd Banks song is, LaShawn?
What's that?
Where is it?
The next track button.
Oh,
yo, that's messed up. Lloyd Banks is cold.
Lloyd Banks was the best dude in G Unit.
I'm just messing.
He wasn't, but
G Unit.
He was probably technically the best rapper.
This is from Members
Yeah,
Only.
the best rapper in G Unit.
50 made the best music.
Who was the blue dude now?
That's you, listen.
No, that look like Reggie. That look like Reggie.
It do look like him.
Cut
Like
off.
Reggie.
It
Give
only
me
sounds
that.
like
Like
Jimmy
Reggie.
a little high as a mud.
He look gone.
I look like somebody stole my wallet.
He's a
Stupid.
sad.
He look sad. Why everybody look
Jerry look like
depressed?
he got a headache.
And why am I pink?
Why do I don't
Island boy
look
look like a
JoJo, like she just came
You
off.
pink with a pink
Fine.
microphone.
right.
Island boy
Just came
look
out of
like
the-
Scooter.
Dreaded up Scooter.
He looked like Scooter from the Muppets.
That is
Dread.
Gigi face though half the time.
He's at half the time.
Yo.
Who that do at the bottom?
Chris.
Hold up. Go back.
Chris.
That's you.
No.
That was you.
Oh.
It cut you
Oh, it
off.
cut me off.
It cut you off at the bottom. Chris,
It put
I'm
you
in
in
a
the
white in a
padded
padded
background.
room.
We
Me and
gave
them
y'all
are in a
padded
padded
background.
room.
Chris, you
Oh,
dun dun dun. I'm gonna ride.
Jerome.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what?
ride. What do you say? Something like I peeled a potato.
LaShawn, you see this,
My
LaShawn?
Lord, for my blessings. I love you. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chris, you just brought memories. I thank the Lord for my blessings.
Oh, let me throw this super chat up. Who am I gonna put up, y'all? We ain't put nobody up in a minute.
Put Mike up.
Scoop is here.
You can put Mike up. Tell King Mike for that too.
Put Mike up.
Oh, $2 holler, yeah.
Yo, this is hilarious. It barely like he watching the Lakers game.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's funny.
LeBron out there.
Oh god.
I'm going.
What up, fat boy?
You gonna make me pull that up, sir, Chris?
Yo, RP to them
Is
cats.
Charlie there?
They fell off.
That beat was hard though, Chris. That beat was hard.
Oh, Charlie made it before we ended the stream. Oh, just gonna wrap it up, Charlie. What up, dog?
That fat cat. Oh, he look all comfy.
That fat Pete.
Southside.
He say you right at home.
Thanks for sliding through, Charlie. Thank all y'all for sliding through. Easy tomorrow.
Easy.
Any last famous words, y'all?
No, not really.
See y'all tomorrow.
Get out.
Guess we'll wrap this up then. Where's my outro?